The game's to be sold, not told. So we finna keep everybody broke. They say time is money. They say money talk. I ain't got no time to waste if you ain't got no time. Out and about, out chasing paper. The streets of my house and the house always wins like Vegas. Never down for the count. Second win, second nature. Found mine. Never had my hands out. Fuck favors. By design, everything tailored. In my youth, it was shell toes, no Chuck Taylors. We choke game, how to have a game so. It's still the same code game, so it's still the same code. We all pay the cost, pay dues. Move with the mindset that I can't lose. On the grind, push a hard line with my linemen. Back when I was young, they said it's all about timing. Till it's my time, all the stars are aligning. I'm a diamond in the rough, couple cuts got me shining. This game you cannot cop on consignment. In the field, all we do is execute assignments. The game's to be sold, not told. So we finna keep everybody broke. They say time is money, they say money talk. I ain't got no time to waste if you ain't got no time to talk. The game's to be sold, not told. So we finna keep everybody broke. They say time is money, they say money talk. I ain't got no time to waste if you ain't got no time to talk.
First, we get into this paper. See, I want it all, plus a mule and 8 acres, a lot of alcohol, few dad bags of paper. Run this shit like a ship and I'm the sailor. Cold, kinda like it's fresh up out the freezer. Cold, if she ain't talking bread, I don't need her. Soon as I meet her, I'ma fuck her, then I leave her. It's the old Mac needs, treat them all like bottom feeders. Break it down slow for them folks that don't know. I'm a seasoned vet, black belt out the dojo. With a wide range of weapons, so I'm out the holster. Keeping all options open, so many ways that I can fold ya. Told you from the gate, never been about no play. Get it on the go, they never been known for no delay. The game should be sold, not to be told. Keep your mouth shut, don't have to break the mold. Mac needs.
Break the work down, it's fence to move. Push that work out, I distribute. Break the work down, it's fence to move. Push that work out, I just distribute. A young pack mover, shot to my consumer. Jumping out the foreign or I'm hopping out the Uber. Crew clocking chips opposite of you losers. Can't be broke as a joker, got no sense of humor. Just a young pack mover, shot to my consumer. Jumping out the foreign or I'm hopping out the Uber. Crew clocking chips opposite of you losers. Can't be broke as a joker, got no sense of humor.
I'm a D-boy, need abusive as users. I'm a D-boy, need abusive as users. I'm a D-boy, need abusive as users. You know I'm a boy, get money's what I'm used to.
Keep it straight from the gate, so I don't confuse ya. I'm a D-boy, need abusive as users. I'ma make noise, shout to my producer. I'm an entertainer, but I ain't here to amuse ya. Yeah, fuck with shooters and they all fucking users. Come through and wake that ass up like a rooster, hella early in the morning. Early bird gets a worm. Finna get rich for 'em, food for the worms. Cutting cocaine, dumping whole things. It's a cold game, make you run your gold chain. Hungry, but I'm moving in a keto state. For sure, I beat the price on the keys in your state. Catch me running up a tire, fucking up a bag. Make me wonder how long will a good thing last. On my Curtis Mayfield, live a life I can't chill. Push a man, pushing packs, all I do is make squeal. Keep it 100, I'm just numb, yo, I can't feel none of these suckers when they say they real. Stacking Uber cash, I'm an out-of-state supplier. Random Uber man here to get away drive. Just a young pack mover, shot to my consumer. Jumping out the foreign or I'm hopping out the Uber. Crew clocking chips opposite of you losers. Can't be broke as a joker, got no sense of humor. Just a young pack mover, shot to my consumer. Jumping out the
ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know? Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
You put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile. Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp.
This is the gift I was given, so I just live by my hustle.
My pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. It's all a hustle, ladies and homies. Make money, money, money.
Hold out here for a pill. Ready tryna get this money for the real.
I want to find a thing to save my life, so I hustle.
It ain't over for me. No, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Whoa, I can't hear anything. Hold up. Test. I can't hear anything, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna jump in and jump back out.
Oh, Jesus. It was me the whole time? Oh, I turned off the computer and nobody could hear me. Oh, man. How come nobody told me right away? Oh, my gosh. Sign language, please. My bad, guys. My whole, the whole computer was freezing up. I had to turn it all off and turn it back on. Can you repeat my question? No, Pedro, I'm not going to do it. Let's start from the beginning. Reset. Take two. All right. Hey, let's smoke. I think that was the problem. We needed to smoke. What up, Triple XX? What up, Phil? Let them know. Dennis, get over to Twitch. I threw the link in there. Pedro. And Corbin, what up? So, Pedro, what I said was the best matchup by far is Monty and Gibbs. JT, horrible matchup. Josh Jacobs, horrible matchup. You want to get super ballsy. You play the matchups and you just roll Monty and Gibbs because I think both guys are going to get off on the ground. And sorry about that, guys. Oh, man, that was fucking hilarious. All right. Hey, what up, Clark? What's going on, bro? All right. And Pedro, you heard it right? Got the question? All right. Get ballsy, bro. Get ballsy. The Packers fucking suck against the run.
Hey, Clark. He said, happy Thanksgiving, Hustler. Appreciate all you do, bro. And I appreciate everybody who's been rocking with the 420 crew, whether you've been rocking with us since 2020. Maybe you've been rocking with us in the Facebook group for longer than that, because that's existed since like 2016 or 2017. Shout out to the peeps who... I mean, shit, peeps like Zoo Crew, peeps like Kidda, you know, who like I've literally known for like 10 plus years outside of this, who've continued the mission, you know, with us. And shout out to everybody who found us this year, last year, the year before. You guys are fucking awesome. Appreciate you guys. And here goes Peacock. Yeah, it was my fault. I'm talking like everything is just fine. And someone's like, hey, we can't hear you, Hust. I had to restart my whole computer because the shit was frozen. And I literally just didn't hit the little button on the...
Wow. Okay, yeah. I restarted.
That's all it was. It was literally just the button that I didn't press on.
Yeah, I restarted my computer too. I was like, what's...
You're a little matrixy right now, Peacock.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I restarted my computer, so maybe things are still starting up, but... hopefully everything's like loaded.
Okay.
If I need to hop out and hop back in, let me know.
Well, at least your
then, like,
the words coming out of your mouth
me.
are matched up with your lips now. It wasn't like 10 seconds ago.
Okay. I was speaking Chinese earlier.
Hopefully it'll catch up. He said, I heard Walker might play. I don't know, man. He was listed as doubtful yesterday. I'm not doing it.
I have Charbonnet in where
Charbonnet, and all you gotta do is just pay attention. It's the game at 5:20, so we'll know at what 3:40 West Coast time. So you just gotta be paying attention. Yeah, Phil said I don't think Walker plays. They put him as doubtful. We really don't see guys go doubtful and then it flip flop. It hasn't happened like this year.
Right.
Sea Dog, what up? Ridley or Charbonnet? Both guys have tough matchups. I think I'm going to go Ridley, and this is assuming Zay Jones plays. I don't know why he wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
And maybe you can answer me this, Peacock. Okay, Stingley, he is filling up the stat sheet, but as far as like being a shutdown corner that, you know, we kind of think of him as, it doesn't seem like it's been that way. I know he's always hurt. Is that
he doesn't travel? Oh, no, okay, he doesn't. He doesn't travel, so he'll typically play one side. So that's what it is. That's why I was thinking like maybe it depends on where they use Ridley. I feel like the Texans just play. They're going to play whoever it is. They're not going to be like, oh, we need to shut this guy down on defense. Right. But he got targeted, I think, 6 times this last game, and he only allowed 2 catches for 10 yards.
Okay, cool. Okay, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just thinking that he's following people, but he's really not. So he's just, whenever they're on his side, he's handling biz.
Right, yeah, I think so. And then, like, he had a pass breakup and an interception and 6 tackles this last game, too. So he kind of stepped it up this last game. I think it's probably one of his better games. And then I saw him in a post, in like a locker room interview. They were like, they asked him if it was like one of his better games, and he's like, yeah, obviously, like I'm healthy right now and I feel, felt good. And then you look at, I saw somebody left a comment and it was like his hair was like not like retwisted up, like it was kind of like whatever. And they were like, he's been putting in the work, he's been in the lab, like he hasn't even gone to go get his braids redone or anything. So he's been working the whole time that he was injured and stuff like that. And he looked a little disheveled after the game is what they were saying some guys in the chat, but they asked him about it, and he was he said that he feels good, and he finally likes where he's at with the system and stuff like that. He likes the way that everything's going there. So hopefully he can, like I said, that's always been his issue, right? Staying healthy. So yeah. I think if he can stay healthy, he's finally starting to kind of play up to his potential now. So if he can be shut down like that and they want to take a shot, like I thought he was beat on that play, but then he had like some makeup speed, and then he made a great play on the ball for that interception. So, we'll see. Still kind of to be determined. I don't fully trust him, like I should. But I haven't seen him get burned. The one I've seen get burned lately in the last couple of games, 2 games in a row, is Petrie.
Okay. Yeah, he hasn't been filling the stat sheet like he used to.
Yeah, and I think so. I mentioned it last night. They signed Desmond King, who used to play for them a couple of seasons ago for 2 years, and he was like a standout as far as interceptions, filling in, playing every position in the secondary, and returning punts and kicks on special teams. So it's kind of cool that they came back, because it was a surprise cut for me when they let him go, because I thought he was one of our better fifth defensive backs, like kind of like the extra guy who can kind of come in and do anything. So he played really well for us last year as well. And those down years, just kind of filling in. But they re-signed him to the practice squad, and I think that correlates with the way Petrie's been playing lately, because I think that he's been overly aggressive, which is still good, but he's been sloppy. Like, he'll throw himself out of play and not make contact with anybody and not make a tackle, you know what I mean, or not finish the play. So cool. You need to finish.
Just a reminder, we got a couple guys who are not playing in the Packers game. That's what took the stream longer to start, because I got the news that Devondre Campbell's out, and I was like, fuck, I got him starting in like 10 leagues. So that's what took it long to get started. So Devondre Campbell out, Rudy Ford out. I mean, those are kind of the only IDP guys that are out that we play on a somewhat consistent basis. If you have Jair Alexander in your lineup for whatever reason, there's another guy you got to get out.
Damn, but I have a couple of those. I got to make moves right now. I was getting that information, but then we had this issue with, I thought my audio was messed up. But I got the notification that it was like, you have a player who's out in your starting matchup, and it was Devondre Campbell. So I'm like, shit, I got to find the league now. I don't like that on my phone. When I click on it, it doesn't take me directly to the league where that's at. You know?
It's like, I mean, I do like the update, but how's it help us for guys who have like fucking, a dozen leagues or more?
Yeah, I feel like it used to do that, and now it doesn't for some reason, or maybe I'm just imagining it. I don't know, but
Lucius said Pacheco or Debo. I think I'm going Pacheco. I mean, the matchup's great, and then
more
Logan
guaranteed
Thomas.
Touches.
Yeah, Logan Thomas are likely. This one's a little bit tougher.
I'll go Logan Thomas.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Cowboys, it's not like they give up booty a lot to the tight end, but we've seen it before.
I was going to say, like, likely he's out there and he'll be running a hell of a lot of routes, but then he'll get like 2 targets.
Shout out to the Facebook user. He said, got Tank Dell at wide receiver. Are we going to start Schultz or Laporta?
Oh, man, I don't know about Laporta right now. He's a guy, I'd like to trend to try to stay with a hot hand, I guess. And at least Schultz has been consistent. I think he's had like 4 games of like 50 plus yards or 4 catches,
And Jags are a really good matchup against the tight end. So, I'm going to lean Schultz like slightly. I think
That's
Green
close.
Bay. I mean, I think let me go check where Green Bay is, because I swear they're kind of middle of the road when it comes to defending the tight end.
If people are going to ask if I'm playing Pierce this week, I'm going to wait and see. I mentioned it last night on the show. Damn,
and Melanie in the house. What up, Sam?
What up?
And iProbation said full PPR, Mostert, Monty, Bijan, pick 2. I'm just going to go with the first 2 here.
Yeah, I can't trust
better
Bijan,
matchups.
Yeah, Mostert and Monty, the M&Ms.
It sucks that we're like 12 weeks in and Bijan isn't like a set it and forget it starter.
If you want to say that, like Arthur Smith is good to rock and roll now, like if we're taking what we saw the last time they were out on the field, like as the new norm, I guess. But, we can't say that yet. It's Arthur Smith.
Yeah.
And fuck Arthur Smith. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Sam said, I need help big time. I got to sit one out of Charbonnet, Jacobs, Mostert, and Kyren. I can't make up my mind. I'm not sitting Mostert or Kyren. I mean, we're talking, matchups are just titties for those guys. Charbonnet. And they said Kyren's going to play. So, they already, I guess we have to make sure he's officially in, because they haven't officially made him active yet, but they said he's going to play. And then Jacobs or Charbonnet. I feel like
Jacobs is going to get the work.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just leaning Charbonnet here because the Chiefs,
no Walker,
they've been really consistent at how they shut down running backs. 49ers, they either they give up fringe top 12 numbers to a running back, or they completely shut them out and they get 2 points. I think
It's like boomer
Charbonnet is
bust.
going to get enough work to be in, let's just say, a higher end top 2, as far as like volume. But he's still got to score, though. He don't score, he ain't going to be there. And we got Bogey in the house. 3 bogeys coming your way.
Can you dig it? Sucker! Did anybody say something about titties?
Yeah.
All right. That's what I mean.
anytime we get a good matchup, it's just
I was going to say my lineups. I was like, oh, titties. That's my cue. That's my cue to jump on the show.
And Adam in the house. He said, "Happy Thanksgiving, boys. 420 all day. Cheers to smoke it up."
He was there at the first Thanksgiving ever, bro.
It's the first man. Right
He's
there.
the first man ever.
I mean, he was around before. Like first Thanksgiving might have been his idea.
They might have given his rib. He gave his other rib for a Thanksgiving feast, bro. He was like, "Here's one rib for a bitch. Give me the bitch. Give me the Thanksgiving dinner." And the bitch said, "Eat the apple, goddammit."
Let's see. Start 2 out of Henry, Warren, Gus Edwards, Charbonnet, Khalil Herbert. Okay. I'm playing Derrick Henry no matter what this week. I feel like if you got him, if he cannot put up decent numbers versus the worst run defense in the league, is the last chance that he gets. I'm not going to sit him, and then he goes off for like 3 touchdowns.
Who's that?
Derrick Henry. He's one of the 2
that
I'll start.
Yeah.
And then it's Warren, Edwards, Charbonnet, Khalil Herbert. All kind of ugly.
Warren.
I'll probably go Warren.
Singletary just tore.
Edwards.
The last couple of weeks, the Bengals have been giving it up on the ground. So
yeah, I think Warren probably is a better matchup here. I'm gonna go Gus. And then we do got 2.
They're playing the Sharks.
Yeah. Gus might triple it up again.
You know what the Sharks lead the league in? Giving up rushing yards and rushing touchdowns to quarterbacks.
Ooh,
so maybe
Lamar, let's go.
Right? This is one of those ones like, Gus, you step aside. Park the bus.
We still got 2 flexes though, so either way, we still got more flex. We got more stuff here. Adam Thielen, Dubs, Debo.
Thielen, fuck, I like Dubs and Debo a lot, bro.
And we can still mix in those running backs as well, any ones that we didn't pick.
Yeah.
I think I would put Warren in there as at least a flex or RB2. I mean, whatever, however.
I'm leaning Warren.
Yeah, I'm with you on Warren.
And then we can get a second one as well. I know that Thielen's been a little hit or miss, but versus the Titans, I'm not sitting them.
Yeah, that'd be the guy. I mean, Dobbs is like a touchdown dude over there. I'm sure he'll get in because I know they're kind of like shorthanded in the receiving crew. Yes, but I mean, you have to bank on a TD. I feel like that's what you have to bank on.
Where are thou, Romeo?
Man, it's crazy. Adam said maybe this is a stupid question, but Mahomes or CJ Stroud? That's what's crazy is like CJ Stroud.
I don't think it's stupid.
I'm playing Mahomes.
I am too, but
yeah,
it's not a stupid question because Stroud has been that good.
Yeah, and I kind of it's not like I'm scared of Jacksonville. It's more like just division. This is the second time they're playing. I don't think it shoots out as crazy as I wanted to. That's also a reverse juice right there. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
I like it. Yeah, my opponent in my home league, he has Ridley and who the fuck else and Ingram versus my Stroud and Tank. So we have a lot right. We have a lot riding on that game.
Let's fucking kill him.
Let's get it. And
he's trying to ruin my playoff shots because he's not going to make it. So if he beats me this week, I think he knocks me out of the race. I got to win these next 2 games to really solidify my get in there.
What up?
You got to hide under his couch or his bed and hit him with the patented Chucky Achilles slash.
No, I'm gonna go to his house and I'm gonna drop off like a plate of sweets and
with laxatives in it.
No, dude, no. I'm gonna straight up kill him with the kindness nice. And I'm gonna throw like a free gram in there on the side.
Write him a 3-page letter, carefully detailing all the reasons you're thankful for him.
Yep. And then he'll probably. he'll feel bad and he'll probably sit Ridley or something. No, actually, I don't mind him putting Ridley in the lineup. I feel like that could be his downfall.
I still
It
vote
could also be mine though.
And DJ Duvernay, I like what you got here. I'm saying stick with your peeps here. I don't think anybody is better on the bench than in your lineup, except potentially Marquise Brown over James Cook. I mean, those would be that.
Yeah,
I'm not playing Hollywood.
I would do that. I just don't want to fuck with that matchup.
I mean, right? Like he's got to get at least 6 receptions. I feel to like keep a solid floor, and if he doesn't get that, it could be an ugly game.
Hey guys, asking for a friend. You have both Lockett and DK. Which one are you playing?
DK.
Yeah, DK.
Okay. All right. That way, I don't want to sit Kincaid, and I don't want to
short work. I feel like Lockett. If he doesn't get the short work, could screw him.
He's banged up. Yeah.
Quincy, Singletary, Pacheco, Mixon, Charbonnet. Pacheco and Mixon.
Yeah.
Yep. I like Singletary. It is a real thing that Pierce is coming back, but I'll go Mixon because he's not fighting with nobody.
Yeah, my thoughts on that whole Singletary Pierce situation is, if anything, and they're smart, they won't trade series. They'll keep Singletary between the 20s, and they'll try to bring Pierce in like once they get in the red zone.
I like that. I like your logic too, because Pierce is a one cut runner. Just get him the one cut when he's close to the goal line.
I like that logic also, but I don't know. I don't know if Pierce is going to be the goal line guy. I feel like that is going to be fucking Singletary because I on him when they get in there the red zone, the green zone.
I have the theory that they're gonna the status of CJ Stroud being a prolific passer, like a young up and coming fucking phenom, and I feel like anyone could run back there right now.
Yeah. The offensive line is, like I said, starting to get it together, and they started to lean a little bit more towards a gap system as opposed to like be more 50-50 with the zone and gap runs.
Yeah, but I do think, going zone, that's all Singletary all day, every day. Like, I mean, the numbers showed it when you broke it down yesterday. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, he's been more productive, but he's been getting more gap runs. Like he's already gotten like 12 to 14 more gap runs than Pierce has, and that's just showing that they're leaning more to gap style over these last couple of weeks.
And that is opposed to the stretch zone, like the wide zone to the outside zone runs. Yeah,
which is all that he saw Pierce was seeing, and then he got hurt, and they started leaning this other way with Singletary, and it's been working. But we'll see, if it fits his style as well. Just gotta see. We'll see what happens this week. I'm not scared of the Jaguars, though. Like I said.
I know. Let's go punch him in the throat.
Yeah,
one of those ones that makes
great. Yeah, I was getting angry on Twitter. I was like scrolling through stuff, and I was like, the nerve of these guys to talk so much crap, like if they think that they've already won the division.
I mean, you just gotta.
I'm feeling violent this morning. Let's just drop them to.
I mean, the one thing Bogey's brought this up, Peacock. The one thing that the Texans got going for them over the Jags is the Texans have actually been in the playoffs, a couple times over the last few years. Maybe it wasn't the last 2 years or whatever.
Yeah, or organizationally, they're the ones that should be. They should be used to like.
And you got D'Amico. Like, I mean, man, come on. Like, he's used to being in the playoffs. Because
D'Amico looks like he can suit up.
Wasn't he? Could say Doug Peterson did win a Super Bowl, but I'm just saying, like, organizationally, historically.
Well, yeah, but I just mean, wasn't he on one of the teams that made it to the playoffs? Like when he was on the Texans?
Yeah, when he was on Texans.
For sure.
Yeah, he was that boy.
He was the defensive rookie of the year his first year, and we lost Bogard. Yeah. He just cut out completely. His phone probably died or some shit. Or his computer died. Yeah. No, but he was the defensive rookie of the year, and then they drafted JJ, and then like year 2 of JJ was like boom, like they started hitting it big, and then I think that's when they won the playoff game versus Cincinnati, and he was part of that.
Yeah, D'Amico is fucking amazing for fantasy.
Dude, he still looks like he can still life, but yeah, he's cool. He's a really like cool coach. You can tell like he's like almost like one of the players kind of vibe, which is what I liked when Vrabel was there as the DC, and then he got the head coaching position for Tennessee. I was like, damn, they got a coach who's like one of the players who's like, probably pulls pranks and does crazy stuff in the locker room and talks crap to the guys, and they get it. He can relate to them. But Miko's more like not like I feel like he's different than Vrabel. Vrabel gives me that, like, I don't know, kind of like that asshole linebacker vibe, and D'Amico just seems like a real nice dude. But then when he's on the field, he's like 110%, like rip you. Yeah, exactly. So exactly. So you like to see that a little bit. And I mentioned it yesterday. JJ Watt's been working out with the team and going over there and lifting weights with the guys and stuff, which is weird. And not completely out of the question that maybe if they make a playoff push, they win this game this week, he considers signing a contract or at least coaching or doing something, a little more formal.
I mean,
with the
just
team.
even literally being some guy who gets paid to be connected to the team, like I don't even like, like John Elway, for example, like I'm not saying he's going to be like a John Elway, but he was like a consultant kind of, until he got like his actual official title, right. with them. And then, not there anymore, but I mean, it is what it is. Like JJ, just to be like some kind of shit, even a weight room consultant. Like, could you imagine a damn near 40-year-old JJ, the amount of fucking, just weight he's putting on there? Like, that's going to push people to the next level.
Yeah, testosterone. Like he's a hard worker. You've seen his old workout videos and stuff. Like, he cut down once he started getting up in age, like, super high box jumps and training like to the full extreme, but he was still doing work. I think he put up 12 sacks last year, as a Cardinal in his last year. It's a lot of sacks.
Do you remember? I know one of the things that he talked about was how much calories he had to intake because of how much he worked out. I swear it was like, I'm probably like overshooting it, but I swear it was like 5,000 calories a day or 10,000 calories. Like,
no, I think you're close on the first one. I think that was over 4,000 for sure. But yeah, about 5,000 some. I think 5,000 to 6,000 calories is what I remember him saying at one point, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, when I used to work out and like eat and shit, like this before I got my hernia, I was up to 165, and I was hella eating all the time.
A full tank Dell.
Yeah, exactly. Full tank Dell. And I was drinking the protein shakes, and bro, them motherfucking protein dumps ain't no joke, bro.
Yeah, that's intense. Sometimes that's why you gotta hydrate. Like, we gotta drink a lot of water too. Just help.
Yeah, for real though. Like, don't make your protein shake super thick. It's gonna come out the other way wrong. You gotta put some water in that.
This is funny. Mike said, "Happy birthday, Cowboys or jive turkeys."
Yeah.
What up, Mike?
They're only one of the best teams right now. I can't lie.
And iProbation is with you. I said, "Fuck Arthur Smith."
Yeah, man. Salute to you, iProbation.
Fly Nelly Fly said,
"That's that's Will Smith in iRobot Part 2 after he slapped Chris Rock, man. iProbation, man, in Hollywood. Hey, they really doing a Part 2 of that, huh?
Oh, really?
I heard something.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think
they'll do Part 2 of anything.
I think it's really meta. It's literally him in Hollywood and no one is around.
I want to see that Creator movie.
Creator? Oh, yeah. I saw that one too. What is that? He's like protecting a little girl or something?
No. It's like AI or something. Like,
whoa.
So I don't remember. It's like an AI movie. CJ Stroud said he went to see it with his family for like on the bye week or whatever.
I need to know what CJ Stroud's doing on a daily. I need to start following him so I just you ever heard of what would Jesus do? What would CJ do? You know what I mean?
For sure.
And don't forget, everybody, when we actually start live streaming for the game, I believe the game starts in like 30 minutes. We're going to be over on Twitch. So make sure you go set that up now so you can join us. You can download the Twitch app on your phone and you can be on the app. And if you're on a computer or something, you can just use the link that I put and throw us on the computer.
21.
Fly Nelly Fly said Laporta or McBride. I think I'm leaning McBride here.
McBride. He's not consistent. Laporta.
They're missing their top two corners. Amon Ra just might hella be eaten out there.
Yeah.
Montgomery. I'm gonna go. You know what's crazy is like Houston. They like to start the game. That first drive, like there was one of the first big passes Kyler Murray had was to McBride, and that was it. You remember
Dude, it was
that?
a super great play design. Like they put him. I was watching him the first play. I was like, all right, they're probably gonna
It was
try
like
to
the
get
first
McBride
play.
going
It
early.
was like the first play for real.
Yeah, they put him in motion, then he came down and he was tight on the line. Then they faked the whole play design one way with a run, and then it looks like they're gonna pass it to the right, and then they snuck him
Yeah,
out
then he
for like a
passes to the
screen.
left, and
Yeah, and he
breaks
was
off
wide open.
a decent one.
It was like a 13-yard game. And
Yeah,
then
and then that was
they
it. I was like, what? I was like,
they
oh
hit him
my
a couple
God,
more
that's a big
times.
game.
They hit him a couple more times, and like a few more drives, but then really they shut him down. The Texans were able to. Over the last 2 weeks, they've gotten a little bit better after Cade Otton had that huge game against them.
Yeah,
but it started off big with Cincinnati too in the first quarter. Like the tight ends were ripping them off, and then they shut it down like in the second and third quarters. And towards the end of the game, it was a little different, but still they did their job. But they haven't been great as a whole on the season.
I'm gonna lean Laporta.
You think he bounces back? He's kind of had some down games, hasn't he? It's Lions. It's Thanksgiving. We'll see.
It's just one of them games. They're gonna be running a lot. He's gonna be out there a lot. I think he might vulture a touchdown here.
Shout out to our man Drizzle. What up?
Yeah.
Said he's showing love on both the platforms. We appreciate you, homie.
Appreciate you, Drizzle.
Nice.
MVP.
Drizzle. Fun fact. Peacock actually told me the origin story of Drizzle because he's not a he's a drizzler. He's not a violent ejaculator. He's just,
I don't even know why his name is Drizzle, to be honest.
Drizzle. Hold on, just go with it. He's a drizzler. You know what I mean? He's
I think it's like something to do with constant rain or something. I don't know. George, enlighten us, man. I really don't even know. I should know this.
just a little drizzle of fucking sauce.
I am the Drizzle. It sounds cool.
And what up, Niner? Shout out to Niner MMA. He said, happy Thanksgiving, crew. Happy Thanksgiving, Bogey, Hustler, Peacock. He said, thanks for the streams. Just smoked a joint with my father-in-law. Now watching the Macy's Day Parade. Life is good. Let's get it.
Nice.
Hey,
I had the parade on, but I
when
changed
Snoopy comes around, that's my favorite part.
They should have a Snoop. They should have a Snoop Dogg balloon at the Macy's Thanksgiving
Oh
Day
shit!
parade.
It's just actually Snoop.
Yeah, just like
smoke coming out of it.
And Martha Stewart's
tight.
writing him or something. They have a Martha Stewart on top of him writing him or some shit.
Oh, you know what's super funny? Yeah, did you hear Snoop? He's saying that he doesn't smoke weed anymore.
Oh, it was the
No.
was
No, he said
was
that.
an
But
ad.
you know why? Clever marketing. He was like, I
Yeah.
don't smoke weed anymore. I just grill it now.
Yeah, it was an ad for a smokeless flame
Grill or
thinger.
something?
But yeah, some shit. It looked cool too because there was no smoke coming out of that. He was like, I'm tired of the smoke in my eyes and inhaling that shit. I don't know what he's saying in the ad, and then he's like, I'm going smokeless. And then they zoom in on the they zoom in on the product and it's that thing.
Everybody flipped out right away. They're like, what the fuck? No fucking way. Even Jerome Baker is so funny. He made a post and he was like, I will not stop smoking weed. Because people just took it for what it was and they didn't wait they didn't wait for the punchline. That was the joke. They didn't wait for the punchline.
Yeah, it was kind of a long ad for a little
Snoop
bit.
was holding a joint the whole time he was saying shit.
Well, he did it the right way because it wasn't like a video or anything. It was literally just him posting on Twitter or Instagram or something, a picture, and that's all it was. It was just a picture of him, and it says, I'm not, it was caption words right on the side of his face. I'm not smoking weed anymore, or something or I'm done smoking.
There is a video now.
It might not have said weed. It was just done smoking. Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's a video out now that I saw the ad. It's for an actual product or whatever. And he's sitting outside, it's nighttime on a deck, and he's just chilling. And there's a fire going, you can see. But there's no smoke. And then they zoom in. But
we're literally talking about that now. It's so funny. See, look at this. He said, yep, I heard my daughter told me Snoop talked to his family and said he's going to quit smoking. Yeah, not weed though.
Quit smoking that bullshit.
He's at the smokeless grills now.
Are you telling me he's trying to lessen his carbon thumbprint on the atmosphere?
What up, Hess?
Yeah,
Hess in the house. Shout out to the Cannabis Guardian Angel.
Happy Thanksgiving, my good
brother.
brother.
Hess, I'm gonna shoot you the link just in case for the watch party for the game. I think we're gonna switch over there in 20-something minutes. What up,
Hey, did we
Dennis?
answer? I was gonna say, did we answer Drizzle's question? White or Jacobs? I don't think we did. I think we just shouted him out.
White.
Okay, here we go. White or Jacobs? Yeah, I'm going White.
White for the volume and just the way he's been playing lately. Yeah, it is crazy.
It's
That
the
playing that way.
It's the
Matchup.
receptions and the matchup. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Colts are they're really sorry against the run. They do have the
I
number
would
one
like to
tackler.
Jacobs.
It's hard to say Jacobs, but you know what? We would need him to get all the receptions in the world because they're giving up less than they're giving up like 3 yards a carry, and they've only given up 3 rushing tugs the whole year. So I'm not fucking with the Chiefs like that.
And Crispy, thanks for resubscribing over on Twitch. You the man, Crispy.
Yeah.
Crispy.
All right,
You know-
all right, fire 'em up.
I remember it was a
Oh, shoot.
Thanksgiving. Crispy was like, "I'm gonna go pick up the gravy or something." And it's like, "What was that?" I don't know, Mel. Just like, "Listen, I'm fucking out of here." And he was gone.
Door slams.
This motherfucker
slams.
told me that he was gonna go pick up the pumpkin pie, and that's why I don't like pumpkin pie anymore.
And then he fucking all you hear is the music blasting. I stroke it to the west. Because I love the best. I'm like, damn, bro. That's all I remember of him.
Oh man, fucking hilarious. And Foot, oh, are you part of the Foot Clan on Twitch? He said Dak or Lamar. Ooh, you know what? I'm going Lamar.
I'm gonna go Lamar. Just
Yeah.
because
Assuming that he's
you know,
gonna
it's
shit on the ground.
it's like who's worse, Washington's defense or the Chargers? Because I feel
Chargers.
like, yeah, I mean, I feel like Washington can't be too far behind them as far as giving up to the QBs. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
right.
I'm gonna go Lamar over the list, and that's crazy because Dak has been on a tear.
Yeah, I'll be contrarian. I'm going to say Dak just because of the way Washington performed recently and the way Dak's been performing recently.
Hey, Sam Howell strokes it to the left.
That
Hey,
big BS.
Sam Howell's one of Crispy's kids too, bro.
For sure.
He hates it. He's like, fuck the Commandos.
Big BS said Downs, Chuba, or Ridley. I'm gonna lean on Ridley.
Yeah. You got to take a chance there.
I was like, Downs, Chuba, or Ridley. I don't know why I was counting.
Peacock hitting whatever button it did.
Ridley.
Maybe it just
I know,
made
right?
you have to use the fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, go Ridley.
Jacob on Facebook, what up? How low would you sell Cup for in Dynasty?
Second rounder.
I don't even want to do that. Like, fuck that. I would just die with him because, like, he'll be back next year. Like, I mean, what if they do get Kirk Cousins, like you said? What if he does? What if they do get Kirk Cousins next year? That'd be crazy.
Shit, man. I mean, he almost threw for 5,000 3 years straight with fucking Sean McVay. But
if you're rebuilding, it's the wrong time to sell Cup because it's like this is the lowest you're going to be able to get.
Value.
Yeah, what if Cup ends up with the Chiefs next year?
Fuck.
I'm serious. Like, they're gonna if they don't make it this year and win, the arrogance of them being able to make stars because of Patrick Mahomes throwing them the ball, that's gonna go out the window. They're gonna be like, we need a guy. Go get Higgins, go get Cup.
Losing is
somebody, bro.
Losing is what
Evans,
makes them make moves, not winning.
Yeah. You ain't lying.
Winning, then everyone just wants hella money and hella more dough.
Yeah, it's a good point.
It's when you lose, it's like, oh, we got something to finish, and yeah. Ooh, Adam, Lions defense or Giants defense? I don't know if I'd ever willingly start the Giants defense.
It's just that they're a great streaming option because they're playing up against fucking Zappy or Will Greer or Pam Greer.
Yeah, we have no. That's funny. Like, we have no idea.
Yeah, no,
they still haven't officially said anything. Everything
the
that
biggest
we've heard,
gamesmanship I've ever seen.
Everything that we've heard is rumors through the grapevine. Like, we have heard nothing from Belichick, nothing from the Patriots on
Call
this.
Bill Belichick right now.
Get him on the phone. Make the phone call.
Yeah, he
Speed dial.
hates Thanksgiving. He's waiting right by the phone right now.
He's already a Jack in the Box.
KJ on Twitch, what up, bro?
What up, son?
See?
Daddy loves you, son.
Oh, Drizzle said it's the Master Shake superhero name in the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. There you go.
That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Sick.
I never
Hey,
fucked with
I was so
Oh, dude.
Meatwad.
It's hilarious. So yeah, MF Doom had a whole bunch of like stuff featuring the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. You know, like because he did Cartoon Network songs and stuff during the what was it? The Adult Swim shit.
Yeah.
When they were real big. And that's funny because Carl, the neighbor, was like, oh, and he's like in a wife beater with a mustache. We knew we knew a dude that looked exactly like that back in college. So we used to call him Carl. Anyway.
Dennis said Jammin Davis or Cody Barton. I'm going Barton. He's back.
Barton.
He's back, baby.
Jammin Davis, they played two different roles too. So it's like, you know, and if you believe that the Cowboys will or if you believe, you know what I mean, the Cowboys are going to be owning time of possession and stuff like that, you might even be able to play both of them. You know what I mean? Because they'll just be on the field a ton. You know what I mean? But yeah, I had that actual decision to make myself. I went with Big Barton, the code man.
Jay Easy said, "Good morning, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Do you think it's safe starting both the Gibber and Monty today in PPR?" I actually suggested someone play those two and leave Jacobs and JT on the bench.
Wow. Yeah, I mean,
that's super gangster. I mean,
at this point, just cover the names. Just cover the names and look at recent production and what the teams like to do, right? And just don't have any bias as far as that goes. At this point in the season, you should.
Lions better fucking put it up on them. They better not bullshit. Like,
yeah, that sucks.
Packers are missing like multiple pieces on defense. We're talking like 4 key pieces.
You know, I'm really pissed off right now. I'm getting real PO'd right now. I just thought of something. You ready for this?
Let's hear it.
How come everybody says this is America's team's holiday? They say, oh, this is the Cowboys, it's Thanksgiving. You know, the Detroit Lions play every year too. How come they don't say this is their game?
Oh,
this
man.
Holiday really just shit on Native Americans and the Washington team, to be honest.
And Hess said, I thought Mac Jones was taking first team reps. I mean, that's what's crazy. Everything that we've heard has been through the grapevine about him getting benched, but that's just something we've been talking about, you know, since their last game, you know, like over the whole their bye week and shit. And Crispy said, when you call me Thanksgiving morning because your fat ass aunt stopped the sewer line. Oh, man.
Brown Friday.
Okay, first of all,
it sucks when you live in a small town and like you're the only guy.
Where the fuck is the sewer line? I'm like, listen, Auntie, I don't know what the fuck. What she went in the kitchen and hit the wrong switch or something. She was trying to turn the lights. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Turned off the sewage line.
Here we go. It's
how the fuck does that happen?
Movie quote time. When Crispy said this, all I hear, the shitter's full.
What is that? The shitter's full.
Oh,
Bogey?
Me tomorrow morning. No? Okay.
I'll give you partial credit.
We're doing movie quotes.
It's a Christmas movie, if that helps.
Oh,
yeah,
no, it's not the Santa Claus.
Is it Friday? No. It's not Friday.
You'll never shit the same for weeks. Santa Claus. Or the bad Santa.
Nope.
Nope. That wasn't even the line, huh?
That was the line.
It was the line? Oh, yeah, you would shit the same for weeks.
So you're not going to shit right for a week.
I think he was sodomizing a plus-size woman.
It is.
And John Ritter was the best in that movie.
It's Christmas Vacation, and it's Uncle Eddie.
Oh, come on!
It's Uncle Eddie. He's got to empty out the shitter from his RV, and Clark comes out and sees him. Hey, the shitter's full. And then like the next door neighbor comes out. He's like, hey, the shitter's full. And like he like smells it and runs back inside.
You know what is crazy is like my dad, he's an RV guy. So then him and my mom, they'll go camping and shit or whatever. They go to the RV parks. And like there's a whole thing. Like you just plug it in that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sucks out all the nasty shit.
Yeah, that's the one thing about RVs. My wife's like, I want an RV. I was like, you do know.
Well, here's the thing: is like just try not to. I'm okay with it's just like
stop at the store.
But you're just not supposed to shit in there, right? Like that's like usually the rules of like the RVs is like number one only, number two we're stopping.
Like
sure.
like kids, like I'm okay with let the kids shit in the RV. You know what I mean? But like all we do
Sounds
is
funny.
read. Yeah, because it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want like, who took his, Bogard's in there? God damn it. You know what I mean?
Oh no, he
Like,
had
the shitter's
Chipotle
full.
for dinner.
And it's a little ass.
Even that, I'd still
toilet
be
is like-
avoiding it. They got the rest stops and all that shit along the way, you know. Like, I mean, I know
Yeah.
some of them are nasty. You may
RV
you may just
mobbing.
switch it up later.
RV mobbing is the best though, because like we could just drink. You know what I mean? It's let's take a piss. Cool.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
You know
Don't
what I mean?
need to stop.
That is cool. Like, and I didn't mind. Like, those RV trips were fun because you could just, and then we go in the bathroom, smoke.
Texas Stevie, what up, bro?
Like, there's a thing at the top.
The vent, yeah, the little vent.
Yeah, just
King
we're
D.
good.
What up, King D? He says start 3 out of Khalil Herbert, Gus Edwards, Brees, Bijan, Javante. Gus,
Brees, Javante?
Javante.
I don't know. Maybe not Javante.
I mean, I'm not mad at Javante. I just don't like I hate the matchup.
Yeah,
I kind of like it better than those other options, though.
yeah, I think I'll go Javante also as number 3.
Okay. Okay, good. You gave me that confirmation. I wasn't sure because I know it's a bad matchup, but I don't know about. Bijan. I could trust him.
I'm okay. I don't have any Javante either, but like he has been, like they've been real Drew Brees-esque, like not stretching the field. Everything's been short, so he's been like the super safety valve. Like,
I really think Key Ryan's going to be in play a little bit here too for like a desperate flex dart throw. Because they're not going to be able to run on them at all. Look at how much they've been throwing it in these matchups where they can't like throwing it to the running backs in the matchup where they can't run.
P Ryan in the passing game, you're saying?
Yes, exactly. Not in the run game.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
He has
a little
P in
bit,
his name.
And Hess, he said, yeah, Snoop signed a deal with my boys at what is it, Ispire? He said it's the leading vape technology company.
Oh, cool. Sweet. Yeah, I need one that doesn't make me like cough a hell of a lot.
And when you call Snoop, he said, hello, is this Snoop? Hey, what for shizzle bizzle? Like, hey, his motherfuckers, he's in a superpower meeting. The motherfucker's talking to Izzles.
And DJ Duvernay said Ravens or the Lions. So you had that on your thing earlier, and I think I'm still going with the Lions over the Packers against the Packers.
Yeah. Think AJ Dillon's going to do anything?
He's going to get workload.
But you think he's going to do anything?
I bet he doesn't even.
I think it's like 70 all-purpose and a couple catches.
Cool. I saw him I saw him just get picked up right now from whatever, and I was like, yeah, I left him there. Landmine.
I said, what do I do with Shaq? Drop or wait and see where he lands? Wait and see where he lands. I feel like he's too good to not end up somewhere, but it's alarming.
He's going to end up with the fucking either the Eagles or the Chiefs, bro.
His back must be fucked.
I would love for him to end up with my Niners and be our third.
The Texans should pick him up. That'd be really nice.
That would be nasty. I would hate that for my Harris's and the other guys.
Yeah, that's true. The Colts would feel like idiots too. Like, damn, I can't believe he cleared away. No, probably not. His back, like you said, there might be something really wrong with him.
Nigel, what up, Nigel? He said,
Nigel.
Start 4 out of Addison, Reed, Dubs, Tankdale, Wandale, Jamo. Please write your answers. Okay, doesn't have any audio.
Sit, Jamo, and Wandale.
Let's see.
Oh, he has to start 4. 1, 2.
Yeah, so for sure starting Dell. I mean, for sure starting Dell out of there. Yeah, I'm not playing Wandale or Jamo. So actually, really just the first 4.
First 4, right?
Yeah.
And Reed and Dobbs, like, screw it. Like, you could get lucky with a TD there. And Addison's been all right. That's tough.
Because I really the reason the double up, because Jamo could be in there, I feel, just because of all the cornerbacks that they're missing, but I just feel like there's like 0 run game that's going to happen for the Pack, and they're just going to be throwing it all day.
It's going to be hard to run period too.
Yeah, we already shut him down. And let's see. Adil, what up? Offered Cup, Pitts, and Mitchell to a 4-7 team for Kelsey, JT, and he declined it. Shaking my head. I mean, it's a 4-7 team. Like, he probably already they may already be cashing it in. Like just
he's playing with honor.
Mentally done. Yeah.
He's like,
I wouldn't even try to send trades to teams that are mathematically eliminated. I'm not saying he's mathematically eliminated, but If I'm mathematically eliminated, I'm never gonna make a trade. It doesn't matter what it is.
I sent a type of trade to Crispy yesterday, where it's like, it's feasible if he's out, but it's mad disrespectful if he's in. And then he declined it right away. And then I looked at his record, like, oh, he's fifth place right now. Never mind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those ones that makes sense.
But in Dynasty, though, right?
Dynasty, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the difference. In redraft, yeah, no business. Making trades if you're already mathematically eliminated. And 21 CJ standard. Start 2 RBs, Jacob Stevenson, Warren Charbonnet. Happy Turkey Day. I'm going
Jacobson Stevenson for me.
I'm going Stevenson and Warren. I'm just gonna play the matchup.
Warren's in there.
I'll go Warren Stevenson.
I'll go Warren over Jacobs, yeah. Fucking A, that's crazy.
Gin 22.
That's what I was considering Jacobs, but
who do you got for RB and a flex spot out of Kamara, Mixon, Monty?
I'm going back to my last answer. I'm putting Jacobs in. Fuck that shit. That's the only way they're. You know what? Never mind. I keep my answer the same.
I'm gonna go Kamara. I'm gonna go Kamara and Mixon on this one, but I want to start all 3. It's almost impossible to leave one out.
Mixon's probably going to see a lot of work, but I don't like the quarterback handicapping the offense.
Yeah.
If it's full PPR, like, is David Carr going to play? What's going on there?
Derek Carr?
David Carr works for NFL Network.
He got in a full,
Sorry. Fuck David Carr and his brother.
He got in a full go yesterday, and they said he's trending towards playing, but he hasn't. He's still in concussion protocol, though.
I'd probably go Kamara because we get a shit ton of David Carr pussy ass checkdowns.
Adil, what up? Is it more likely that Purdy throws a pick or that Charbonnet scores a TD?
Pick.
Yeah. I go the first one. That's hard to say. It's weird to say, but
you can hit pay dirt. Adil said y'all might be too old for this reference, but every time Gibbs scores a TD, I send a gif of Gibby from iCarly. Yeah, I don't know iCarly.
I know Gibby. That's the dude. Listen, okay.
Is it the dude, the brother, the crazy looking brother?
Was tight because that brings me back to my. This actually works for me because I am old. My oldest daughter used to watch iCarly as a kid.
There you go.
And fucking iCarly was hella tight, man.
Miranda Cosgrove.
Yeah. Inspiration. The whole thing. And then they had the song, the fucking intro song, and she had the homegirl. She was kind of like dude-ish, Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
And then and then
that's the
Sam
chick that had about her mom.
Show. Yeah, she had a spin-off show called Sam and Cat, and it was with fucking Ariana Grande because she was on that other show, Victorious or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that shit. And Gibby, he was the fat dude. He was the fat little white boy, and he would always take his shirt off and start dancing. He would start dancing. He would always take his shirt off. They're like, "Oh, it's party time!" Take his shirt off, start dancing on top of the desk and shit. Like,
that's hilarious.
That shit was awesome.
All right, let's rapid fire these ones. We're gonna be switching over to Twitch in like 10 minutes. I just threw the link in there, so make sure you guys get over there. Toyota One, what up? What up? He said, "Golf or T-Law." Going T-Law.
Golfle.
I'm gonna go golf.
And flex Downs or Dubs?
Dubs.
Yeah, I'm going Dubs.
I'm not waiting down the Downs thing. Is he hurt right now?
Yeah, the injury or whatever it is. I mean, I think he's gonna play, but
yeah, they were saying it was like they thought it was like semi-serious over the bye week.
Yeah,
like,
you don't want to be surprised by that.
Hey, shout out to Song who just subbed up on Twitch. Let's get it.
Right, Song.
Hey, listen, Song. Let's just start rocking wigs.
Let's get it.
I fucking lost all my hair. Like, let's rock some wigs.
I got some wigs in places. I got a crazy one over there. I should put it on right now so you guys can freak out.
You know, wigs ain't cheap. Like, wigs aren't cheap.
They're like 20. They're like $20 if you really want to be cheap. But yeah, the good ones are a lot more expensive.
Yeah, it depends on if it's a good one or not. And Joe said, which 2 do I start? Chase, Dell, Ramondre, Jalen Warren.
Which one?
Are we supposed to do here?
Oh, which 2? 2?
Which 2?
Start 2.
Did I say 1? My bad.
Tank, Chase, Warren, Ramondre.
Boom.
Well, those are all. That's all of them. You got to pick 2 of them.
Oh,
yeah, money.
Tank and Chase.
Tank and Chase. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Tank and Stevenson.
I'm gonna go back to my original answer and do all of them.
I might even go Tank and Warren, man. I'm excited to see what happens over there without Matt Canada.
I think I'm gonna go Chase and Dell.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Chase.
We all agreed on Tank at least, so you take that for what it's worth, Joe.
There you go. And Bakes said, all right. Got my squares in the last 2 games. Let's get it. Yeah, I missed out on the pack game. Yeah, people were, that filled up a few hours ago.
I got my numbers for the first time. I took 1 in each game.
I'm rooting for you, man.
There you go, Mike. I'm not sure who.
I only know the horrors of squares. Squares don't like me. The hoes don't like me.
It is fucking hilarious.
I don't even know what numbers I got, bro.
Hey, Peacock, dude, awesome. You can probably do it better than I can. You want to read out Mike's comment here?
Panocha mota and feliz comida, güey. La viva raca, Mexico.
So,
MX, Mike Lopez. Panocha mota, that's pussy weed.
Yeah.
And then happy food day, right? Is that what that one means?
Yeah. Feliz turkey day, kind of food day. Yeah.
Hey, sign me up.
For sure.
Make mine a double.
What's that stuff? We used to eat it all the time back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Pussy. Listen, call me crazy. Put some gravy on the pussy on Thanksgiving. It's gross.
Get that drizzle.
Get the drizzle on there. On the panocha.
Hey, Marco in the house. What up, Marco?
What up, Marco?
I've got a couple minutes, and then we're switching over to Twitch. Everybody get to Twitch. And this is Reek on YouTube. Half PPR pick 2. Jaden Reed, Watson, JSN, Damian Pierce. I think I'm going Reed and JSN.
That sounds decent to me. I might consider Pierce, but I don't know.
I might consider Pierce too, but like in JSN is like he's just been he has the safest floor out of all 3 of those receivers in Seattle.
He's been getting work,
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Bakes. I'll check that in a second when we get over to Twitch. TS, Charbonnet or Brian Robinson? I'm just going to
the mob.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh, fucking. Is Antonio Gibson playing today?
We don't know yet.
Oh, it's a game time. Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, he's questionable.
Yeah, he's still questionable.
Black BMW with the rims to match.
Reese said, I need 2 McBride, Laporta, Flowers, Charbonnet. I'm going to go Charbonnet and McBride.
I'm putting Flowers in there with Andrews out and OBJ questionable. And then
he's questionable for life.
Well, Flowers is questionable too.
Shit. Well,
because we've only had the Wednesday practice. That's why. So
okay.
a lot of people are questionable still.
Yeah, I'm watching that Flowers though, and I like Charbonnet with no Walker. So he gets in the end zone.
Get over to Twitch, guys.
He has 5 receptions in the last 2 weeks. That's you know what I mean. If we can get 5 as a floor.
Marco said Branch, Holland, Adebo, Morig start 2. Branch,
Holland,
Branch and Debo. Fucking sucks, man. I wish Holland was doing better.
Start 2 anal zone.
I believe in him.
The front 7's been doing so good.
Brr.
And then start 2 out of anal zone, Logan Wilson, Cashman, Levante. Cashman's unsittable right now. So yeah,
yeah, for sure.
Logan I think
Wilson?
Man, I wish I knew Levante was playing because it would be him if we knew
he's questionable.
He was playing for sure.
It is weird that he's questionable coming off the bye week, but then you can also say he's just the old fella. You know what I mean? He's the old head. So
no, they didn't have a bye. Well, they didn't have a bye last week.
He came out. Oh, my bad. I
got hurt last week.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Yeah.
And you know what? I'm doing it. I'm getting in the zone.
Anal zone.
He's been killing it. He's been killing it.
Get in the zone.
Get in the zone.
That's a pretty good ad for them, AutoZone.
Oh,
Get in the zone.
It is, right?
Yeah. I like it.
Phil, Dubs or Waddle? Ooh, this is real spicy. I think I'm going Waddle. I'm going
Still got to go with the name.
Which
Man,
one's
been
the other
sucking.
one that's good? The auto parts. Ow!
O'Reilly's.
Auto parts.
Ow.
Don't forget to hop over to Twitch, guys. It's free to be on Twitch. Just the same thing as YouTube. To get the membership badge and to get to use the emojis, you do have to subscribe, but you can subscribe for free if you have Amazon Prime.
Black beat.
Let's see. Last questions before we jump over to Twitch officially. Has said you like Josh Woods AZ this week? Not really.
No.
I'm not familiar.
Safety, right?
Yeah. Matt Merckx, AJ Dillon, a sleeper pick this week. It's too sneaky for me because he's not done good when Aaron Jones has been out.
Yeah.
And Lions
In a split. That sucks.
and Lions.
He's sneaky bad.
Not the matchup. It's a bad matchup.
He's sneaky bad.
He is sneaky bad, huh? Because people are asking about him like they don't know the secret.
Song said we got to do it right for the kickoff to these Thursday games. And Tino's jumping in. He said we got to show some love.
Hey,
I think he's trying to reverse jinx.
Hey, I don't like that.
B-Rob.
I got all the B-Rob.
I think he's trying to reverse jinx in advance. And Daniel said his Chase for Adams a good trade. I'm just gonna stay consistent. I don't like wide receiver for wide receiver trades.
I want
both
Chase.
guys, shitty quarterbacks, like very similar situations for these guys.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm just gonna say I think Jake Browning is better than Aiden O'Connell.
Probably is. He probably is.
I call me crazy.
And Dubs or Ridley for Bakes. I think we're gonna go Ridley.
42% of Romeo Dub's fantasy points have come from touchdowns. I just got the alert on my phone, so
He's got hit Bader.
7 on the year.
Tino said you know too well, Huss. I already know, man. That seemed like something very sneaky for a Cowboy fan to do at that exact moment.
I know. It's so obvious. Like, why would he big up the Commandos knowing that the Cowboys are hands down probably the best team in the league?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing, Tino.
I'm really good at reverse jinx. See how good
I was gonna say, like Bogey and Tino, I could just imagine the battles of reverse jinxes you guys must throw at each other.
I mean, we're just like I just called Tino in the morning. I'm like, dude, fucking Troy Aikman's the GOAT. He's like, no, bro. I beg to differ. He's like, I beg to differ, bro. Joe Montana. I'm like, you know what? Fucking Tom Landry, goddammit.
Fucking hilarious.
Fucking Tom Landry's the GOAT, motherfucker.
Okay, we're gonna.
We have the same birthdays. A happy birthday! No, happy birthday to you. No.
All right, we're gonna try something here. I'm gonna shut down Twitch right now and see if I can keep this stream going for a second, and then I'll start the other stream, and then we'll see if that's something that'll work. So if you're on Twitch, get ready to
make sure to shoot me the link because I'm special. I don't know how to figure it out.
Get ready to refresh in a second.
Oh, just stay here. Okay.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna shoot you the link, Bogey, to your email, and because we do got to switch links, so you're gonna have to switch links.
Oh, okay.
I just sent you the
nice. I just got it right now for show.
And then I'll send it. And then I'll send you the other one.
Tom Landry right now in heaven. He's like, listen, the Cowboys are the best.
All right, let's see if this works, guys. I'm just gonna remove Twitch completely right now, and you guys just refresh in a couple seconds, and then we'll see if we'll be able to keep this going for everybody else right now. Let's see here. Let's see.
Got a bullet in the Baba Goose.
If
that song is in my head.
Okay, there we go. That stopped, and I'm gonna go live on Twitch. So if you're watching on both, just go refresh. And
He says he's going to regret sitting Watson today. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah. All right.
Don't worry about it.
Jump over to Twitch, guys. Game's going to be starting up right now, I believe. Let's see here. Let's pull it up. See how close we are. Commercial's still going, but I bet we're going to be starting soon here. So everybody hop over to
They
Twitch.
just sang the national anthem.
All right. Go ahead and do that now. We are going to shut this one down. Oh, after songs question. Cooper or Dubs? Dubs. Fuck, it might be too late. You might have asked it after it already. You asked it after it might have already locked. But yeah, Dubs if you can get it in there.
No one ever names their kid Rufio. Huh?
Oh, okay.
No, but they should. Rufio. Rufio.
A lot of Romeos, a lot of Raekwons, Shaquille's. No one ever names their kid Rufio.
I gotta head to my in-laws, so I'm gonna change and I'll catch you guys later. But I'll be back if I can.
Right. Peace out, everybody.
Right,
we'll see you on Twitch.
Peace.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.